Okay, guys, we're back with more Muppets games, and it's game number 43, more or less. It is Spy Muppets Licensed to Croak on the Game Boy Advance. Play it. Thank you. Now, right, we had a look at the PC version of this game, which crashed a lot when it got to certain stages. So we'll see how this one operates. We'll choose English. New game. Easy.
For goodness sake, Agent Frog, don't be so jumpy. Aren't you the world's greatest secret agent?
Actually, that's the world's wettest secret agent.
Well, that explains the puddles. In any case, a major crisis is at hand, and only Muppet, Muppet, stands in evil's path.
Danger leaves me neither shaken nor stirred. Agent Patriot, what is my mission?
That's more like it, Agent Frog. Now pay attention. We've learned of a major plot that may involve many of our arch foes. King Prawn, Dr. Nose, even that good secret agent turned bad, Piggy Galore.
Piggy galore. It's funny. Piggy?
Galore, put your personal feelings aside for once, Agent Frog. This is serious business. Go to the high-tech global see all kinds of stuff tracking room and decide which villain to pursue first, for America. Then I'll advise you on your next steps.
Press buttons using the A or B buttons. Press the button with the button. Brilliant. Change the color pattern until it matches the color pattern with blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yep, it's pretty much the PC game, just condensed into Game Boy Advance. Okay, looks like Pepe's in the red. I mean, King Prawn. Let's go for him first. Pursue King Prawn. Yes. I know this was made by Vicarious Design, who also did that Muppets On With The Show Game Boy Advance game, which is very similar to this in that it was just a collection of minigames. Interesting. Interesting how we had like 4 games in the year 2000, Muppets games, that were all pretty different. They were made by different people. And now here in 2003, 2002, we've gone back to a single studio which is pumping out a load of crap Muppet games that are basically all the same. It kind of went up a bit, now quality's gone down.
We are convinced that the secret hidden evil League of Lobsters is somehow mixed up. In this scheme, they're acting fishy.
Fishy. Shell. Acting fishy.
Shell's leader, King Prawn, is holed up in his hidden headquarters. However, we've spotted a number of Shell operatives preparing to leave the area. Follow them to their secret hideout. Agents B&B are waiting to help prepare your special spy boat.
Yes, unfortunately we are somewhat busy, Agent Frog. The boat is nearly ready, but some last-minute additions will be necessary. By you. By me? Well, that's your job. You'll do fine, Agent Frog. Good luck, and be sure to bring us enemy gadgets. That's odd. Well, I better get to the workshop before those hench lobsters get away. Try to match the items on the shelf, whether they are on the screen. Yeah. Everybody's storing it in the boat. Timer is always running. You're always running. That's that one. Uh-huh. That one. That one again. It needs 2 of these things. That's how boats work, they need 2 of those. Yay, we got 5 stars. Brilliant.
Ready for the open seas, eh, Frog? Good. Agent Rat from Sewer has been assigned backup duty on this mission. Unfortunately, he can't swim, but I'm sure you'll both be fine. Maybe. Good luck.
Yeah, brilliant. I can't fall too far behind that shell lobster boat or they'll get away. Keep up with the hench lobster's boat. Use left and right to control your boat's speed. Use up and down to steer. Try to avoid all obstacles. Pick up boat engine icons, then press A or B in order to jump. Pick up wrench icons to repair your boat's damage. I'll damage you in a minute. Here we go again. Oh, that was a spanner. I couldn't really tell. It's kind of blurry. Oh well. Ow. I didn't see the thing that was at the top. Ooh, I went too far down. Alright, let's grab the spanner. Whee! That was fun. Yay! Oh, we got password. Interesting. Okay, so the PC version had a save system. I guess this doesn't. It just has passwords. Which doesn't make any sense because it's a Game Boy Advance game. It has the capacity to save games upon its cartridge. There's no need for passwords at this point. I don't know why they're not implemented. The same thing was for the other one, Muppets On With The Show. The one that was so interesting, I can't remember the name of it. And also Muppets Pinball Mayhem, which also had passwords. Like, guys, you can have save files. What are you doing?
Frog to Agent Patriot, I've discovered Shell's headquarters. Good work, Agent Frog. Exercise caution. That sea cave probably has all kinds of automatic defense systems.
I mean, besides the shell smell? Looks like shell. Wait, why did I bother with this scuba gear? I'm a frog. Oh well. Swim for the underwater tunnel and avoid the mechanical lobster claws. Use up and down to control Kermit's speed. Use left and right to steer. Pick up health icons to improve Kermit's health. Interesting. He actually has more frames of animation in this version. In the PC version, he had 2 frames of animation when he was swimming like this. Yeah, he has like 5 or something. It's over twice the amount. Wow. Maybe the Game Boy Advance version is the superior version. How about that? I say superior. It's relative. neither of them are masterpieces. Let's be honest. I think we can speed up a bit. Let's take the risk. See, you've either got to go to the left or go to the right. That's it. No real variety, anything to do, just stay left or stay right, and there's occasionally a whirlpool which slows you down a bit. Ooh. Definitely feels more responsive than the PC version. Ow. I got hit but my health didn't go down. Again. Oh, there it did. Alright. It's just that the health bar stayed full. Which seems, it really makes sense, but whatever. Who cares? Still get my 5 stars? Hell yes, brother. Secret agent skills. If a wetsuit makes most people frogmen, does that make me a frog? We'll never know. We'll never care. I've made it past the snapping claws, sir. Now entering the deepest levels of the Shell headquarters. Yep. You continue to harass me, Mr. Frog. This makes me very mad, okay? I am a spy. Okay. Hey? Gee, do you accept credit cards? Watch out for the falling claws. Use left and right to dodge the mechanical lobster claws. Press A and B when near a claw to try and send an electrical charge back up to King Prawn. Easy. There you go. And again. And again. And again. And again. There you go. Done. I guess this enemy gadget might be useful. And hey, it's waterproof. I'll bring it back to Agents B&B.
Good work, Agent Frog. King Prawn will remain comfortable here while you deliver that enemy gadget to Agents B&B.
Ooh, what have you brought us, Agent Frog?
This is a key component of King Prawn's metal lobster claw machine.
Do have a catchy name.
Oh, wonderfully
useful. Good work, Agent Frog.
Thanks. Too bad I can't say the same for you two.
The only funny line in the game. Oh, very funny, Mr. Frog. You certainly put the funny in Secret Agent. And there it goes. Back to the non-comedy. Yes, Beaky, I know there's no funny in Secret Agent. I just couldn't think of a clever comeback. Come, let's go.
They just don't seem to care anymore.
I feel like we're gonna bring all the gadgets back to Bunsen and Baker, and they're gonna turn out to be the villains or something. I don't know why else we'd be bringing them back gadgets. Alright, same again. Off we go. Alright, Prawny's done. Guess we'll go with Piggy next. Pursue Piggy galore. Piggy galore. Piggy galore. Crimes against punning.
Piggy Galore used to be one of our best and most expensive agents. Now she's one of our most dangerous enemies. When she throws her weight around, it can cause a major shift in the balance of power. Lucky for you, we've spotted some of her hench pigs. See if you can follow them to Piggy Galore's secret hideout. Agents B&B are ready to prepare your special spy car.
B&B, I need you to prepare my spy car for immediate action.
Unfortunately, we are still quite busy. The car is nearly ready, but you will need to add a few parts.
Again? But Dr. B, I'm a frog, not a scientist.
You'll do fine, Agent Frog. Don't forget to bring us more enemy technology.
What is up with those two?
Suspicious.
Well, I better get to the workshop before those henchpigs get away.
It's also kind of stupid that the game makes you do essentially the same minigame 3 times with this thing. Like, there's already barely any gameplay, and you're just repeating things. Even then. Yeesh. That's that. It's bleak stuff, guys. Give me them stars. Yeah.
I see you're finally ready, Agent Frog. Agent R has been assigned backup duty. I know he is something of a loose cannon, but if you get into serious trouble, he will help. Or not.
Likely the latter.
Good luck.
I mustn't fall too far behind those henchpigs or I'll lose them.
Keep up with the henchpig's truck. Dodge. I'll bait, still horn. Again, it's the same as the second level in the other one. Just use your vehicle to dodge and you've got a weapon to avoid obstacles. What? Oh, did I not go fast enough? I've got to immediately speed up, I guess. There we go. Oh, that's a pothole. Call the council. Get on these potholes. Oop. They're a bit more difficult to see in this version, but we'll live. Oh, missed the spanner. Yay! Another 5 stars for no work.
This must be Miss Piggy's Piggy Galore's hideout. Who'd have thought she'd use a food warehouse as a cover?
Frog to Agent Patriot, I've discovered Piggy Galore's hideout and am about to enter.
I know that. Wrong voice.
Good work, Agent Frog. Be careful. You know what they say about a pig scorned.
Actually, I don't, but I can make a pretty good guess. Yipes.
Hit the henchpigs with food before they hit you. Okay. Make the food throw. Dodge the incoming food items. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, pick that up. A bit too much. Splat. Give me that. Yes. That was easy.
I guess their food didn't agree with them. Bench breaks have been taken care of, sir, but still no sign of Piggy Galore. Piggy?
Excuse me.
Oui, mon ami. Or should I say, mon ex-ami? What a shame. Now we'll have to pulverize you, my pet. Gee, that is a shame, isn't it?
Piggy Galore will take many hits before she is defeated. Remember, nothing will stop a watermelon once it's in the air. There's not really instructions. Oh, right, we just gotta throw more fruit at her. Gotcha.
Eee.
Okay. Let's make it a bit higher. Down. Sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but you get the idea. It's the thought that counts. Okay. Have to make a very weak throw. That's too weak. No, that's not too weak. Okay. So if we stay back a bit. Oh, no, that watermelon's too big. Oh, this piggy can throw watermelons. I see. Easy. 5-star. Job done.
Looks like this gadget has something to do with food flinging. Guess I'll bring it back to Agents B&B.
Good work, Agent Frog. Piggy Galore will remain comfortable here while you deliver that enemy gadget to Agents B&B.
Ooh, what have you brought us, Agent Frog?
I don't know what it is, but the boss said you might be able to use it.
Excellent work, Agent Frog. Glad we could help.
You didn't!
Oh, such dry wit for such a wet frog.
Those two are acting even stranger than usual.
They're definitely the villains.
Doctor knows that his pernicious poultry posse have not given up the life of crime since we recently foiled this scrambled scoundrel's plot to turn the Earth into a giant egg.
Sounds like Gonzo.
In any case, we've spotted one of his hench chickens preparing to leave the area. Follow her to Dr. Nose's hidden hideout. Agents B&B are ready to prepare your special spy mobile.
No, they're not. They're never ready.
B&B, I need you to prepare my spy snowmobile for high-speed pursuit.
Our special side project still requires our full attention, Agent Frog. Please show yourself to the workshop and equip the vehicle yourself.
I can't believe what you're working on is more important than this.
Oh, it is, Mr. Frog, and remember, be sure to bring us another enemy gadget. That's right, you can never have too many of those.
I better have a talk with Agent Patriot about Agents B&B once I complete this final mission.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. Alright, same minigame again.
That one. Haha.
I see you ready for the snow, Agent Frog. Just one more thing. Triple F has been assigned as your backup on this mission. He promised to make fewer mistakes this time. If you get into serious trouble, well, I advise you not to get into serious trouble. Good luck.
Can't fall too far behind. That head chicken or we'll lose her.
Yeah, same thing again. We know how it works. Boy. Ow. Need that. Ooh. I'm going as fast as I can. The game will not let me go any faster. No matter how much I try. Ow. Make it to the end. Yeah, get the health. Ooh. Yay! Man, I really love some gameplay. Sheesh. Heard of the Cold War, but this is ridiculous. Wow, look. Dr. Nose's hidden hideout is a giant carving of his face. Wow. No wonder no one ever found it. Frog to Agent Patriot, I've discovered Dr. Nose's headquarters. Somehow.
Good work, Agent Frog. Exercise caution. Dr. Nose's hinge chickens are fanatically loyal.
I'll be walking on eggshells, so to speak. Yikes!
Knock out all the hench chickens with snowballs. Press left and right to move left and right. Press down to duck. Maybe for a snowball. Ow. 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 Give me a chance, guys. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you go. Off you go. Right, you're the last one, I think. Fozzie! Get out of it. Not helping. Four stars. We did get hit a few times, I suppose.
There's no business like spy business. Hench chickens all taken care of, sir. I'm about to enter Dr. Nose's lair. Looks like I got here just in time.
This time no one will stop us. Soon the entire world will be as smooth and henpecked as one of your beautiful eggs.
I can't let them finish what they're doing. Maybe I can short-circuit their computer.
Mess up Dr. Nose's evil invention by turning all its lights red. Press the lights using the A or B buttons. Keep pressing the light until it turns red. Dr. Nose will keep trying to turn all the lights green. If he succeeds, you lose. Oh, it's basically just... the level select screen. Just refigured as a boss. My god, this is just the pinnacle of laziness. My god, just give me something. Give me something, game. Bye, Dr. Nose. Right, there we go.
This component of Dr. Nose's evil invention seems to be intact. Guess I'll bring it back to Agents B&B.
May regret that. There you go, there's everyone in prison there.
Good work, Agent Frog. Dr. Nose will remain comfortable here while you deliver that enemy gadget to Agents B and B.
Ooh, what have you brought us, Agent Frog?
Found this attached to Dr. Nose's Earth-to-Egg transmogrification machine.
An interesting device, even if it is difficult to pronounce. I'm sure we can find a use for it.
Well, I'm glad to see something is keeping you busy.
Oh, we're always quite busy, Agent Frog. Isn't that right, Mickey?
Maybe they need a vacation.
Quick, Agent Frog. Agents B and B tell me they've assembled the enemy technology you brought them.
Well, it's good to know they've been doing something down there.
Not only that, they say they now know who the master villain is.
Indeed we do. I knew it.
What? How can you be here and behind that door tied up?
Because we're not really Agents B and B.
What a shocking twist. I cannot believe it.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect Statler and Waldorf to show up.
We're really Statler and Waldorf. Boy, am I glad to get that mask off. You may be glad the audience isn't too happy about it. Oh,
What a... Yeah, that was a twist, wasn't it? That was shocking. It's clear that Bunsen and Baker were up to no good, but I didn't expect Statler and Waldorf to show up. Very, very good. There you go. This game gets 1 single point. 1.
I knew Agents B and B were acting odd.
you web-footed weirdo. We've been sending you out to retrieve supervillain technology for us so we could incorporate them into our great invention. Is it something that'll make us younger? Oh, you old fool. It's our giant robot. Oh, we can take over the world.
But why?
Because we can't stand watching another minute of this. And besides, if we take over the world, we might even be able to get a date on Saturday night.
Guess. Toss bricks at the robot's weapon systems. Press B to duck. It will protect you from most attacks. You must only damage the robot, no one else. We can't have violence in our Muppets game. Right. Okay, so it's just more of these. Ow. Oh, Miss Piggy's broken out. Oh no, not Piggy galore. Right, let me think about this. Okay. Yeah, we need to throw the bricks over Miss Piggy, don't we? Okay. Oh no, under, no, over. Ow, that's a melon. Okay. It's throwing turds. Could be. Not very clear, is it? Ow. Sorry. Okay, now we just need to hit the chest. Guess we gotta wait for him to... Oh no, we don't. We don't have to wait for him. This pig to be lifted up. Oh, damn it. God, it's not really clear what you can and can't do there. Okay, go again. You can't hit Miss Piggy, but you can throw bricks through Miss Piggy. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Right, this time. Ow. just need to hit the claw. Right you are. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Stay out of range. Easy peasy. That was it.
Piggy, are you alright? I think so, but I must have taken a nasty knock on the head. I can't remember a thing.
Isn't there anything you remember?
Only that you're the best partner a spy girl could ever have.
She would have to remember that. Oh well, my spy boat isn't far. Let's take it out for a spin for old time's sake.
Oh, Kermie, the frog who loved moi.
Sheesh. The end. Wow. We did it. Yay! We beat Spy Muppets licensed to Croak. What a completely pointless game again from these guys. It's just a collection of minigames. Most of them are basically the same. There's like 3 different minigames. Put the things in the vehicle, ride a vehicle and dodge things, and the others are vaguely different. Just pointless. Jeez. Quality has gone really downhill here since these guys got the license from the Muppets. Jeez, just nothing of value here. And again, that's less than an hour's gameplay. If you're paying full price for this, you're going to be feeling completely ripped off. Graphics are nice-ish. It struggles with the resolution of the GBA to make them very clear, but gosh, just not really any gameplay of any value. It just feels lazy to have not only like just a few mini games as the gameplay, but to actually repeat those mini games multiple times. Like, make an effort. This is just basically what they did with the Muppets On With The Show Game Boy Advance game, which again was just a collection of mini games in sequence, all of which were very similar. This one just kind of wraps up in a very weak story James Bond parody, which contributes nothing. The twist of Bunsen and Beaker being Statler and Waldorf was the only clever thing. It was obvious that Bunsen and Beaker were masterminding something, but not clear that they were Statler and Waldorf. That's the only thing this game gets credit for. Nothing else. Other than that, it's pretty much the same as the PC version. Just, slightly lower resolution. More pixelated graphics. That's it. Literally nothing else. Unless you want to go from medium and hard difficulties, which I don't. They've got no extra gameplay. That's like, I guess, a 1 out of 5. It's just nothing. It's not annoying in any way, at least. It's not broken or annoying, but there's no gameplay to break. That's the problem. Like, oh man, it's just, oh. My dudes, please, just put gameplay in the game. That's all I need you to do. Alright, whatever, that's done. Alright, but plenty more Muppet games, so join me for that at some point in my lifetime.